We Biafra, Lord, give us have mercy. Have mercy on we Biafra, Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Come on. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. So the flash all over the globe, are you feeling me, chanting? Why am I feeling from my location, you know? We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bogike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. Because to tell you, we don't fear wicked British, we don't fear Britain, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Boko Haram, we don't fear them, we don't fear Fulani Caliphate, we don't fear them, we don't fear Mietiala, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Bandit Hill, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Janjaweed, we don't fear them, we don't fear them, Al-Qaeda, we don't fear Lucifer, we don't fear you, Satan, we don't fear little demons, we don't fear Leviathan, we don't fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. In our Biafra. It is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafra. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. Diaphragm, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Bogike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah is. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland, to our roots, to Bogike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yorima Shatima, the Boko Haram big bill said, and in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan, we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. Say whatever. Give them WOTOWOTO. Maranazuka. We will Chris. Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me this morning. Ututu Oma. I welcome you all. N'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ Delofas jiri ekele bịa, Alex jiri ekele bịa, James jiri ekele bịa, Dolofox jiri ekele bịa, James jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa, anyị kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ Goodman jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe n'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa, anyị kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ Goodman jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe m n'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa, anyị kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ Goodman jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe n'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa, anyị kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ Ugochukwu jiri ekele bịa n'iru onye nso n'anya sole ka anyị kwere ya na nkwa. N'ụtụtụ eji m ekele bịa n'iru onye nwe n'anya sole ka m kwere ya na nkwa. Chukwu okike abịa ma pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ọ dịrị onye dị ka gị, ọ dịrị onye a ga-eji tụnyere gị atụ, ọ manyere gị atụ. Ịbụ eze n'eluigwe, ịbụ eze n'elu ụwa, ị na-achị achị, inyego anyị mmeri n'ụzọ pụrụ iche. Anyị ewee bịa n'ụtụtụ a ka anyị kelee gị maka mmeso ọma gị. Nkọwa mmeso ọma ya, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ, ma m kọwa ya, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Nkọwa ihe ọ na-emere Biafra, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ, ma m kọwa ya, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Onye go ndị zuu ọsọ, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ, ma m kọwa ya, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Akwa gị nyere anyị mmeri, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ, ma m kọwa ya, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Katakata Kitikiti, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Fa na-agbazi ọsọ, chi ga-eji chi ga-abọ. Ọsọ ngwere na ọsọ, oke na ọsọ. Katakata Kitikiti. Now they are tired of Tucano. They are going for window shopping. I na-eti ha dinka donka. Ọ ha na-eti ndị zoo. Fa na-agbazi Katakata Kitikiti. Let me tell you, the victory that Chukwu okike Abiama has given to Biafra is original. That is untouchable. Don't touch. The snake in the monkey shadow is walking. WOTOWOTO remains the code. WOTOWOTO remains the code. They are running Katakata Kitikiti. They cannot confront us. That's why Mazin Nambikano told us, if we had continued in that 1967, if we continued, if not for the saboteurs, and we continued, if we had this level of awareness by then, hey, zoo would have been a forgotten thing. I'm telling you. As we are giving it to them, Chukwu okike Abiama is judging them, giving them
Total classic judgment. I'm telling you, the shame that will befall the zoo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Chukwokike will give you glory for the victory you have given Biafra. Because this is your will, that your kingdom may come on earth and your will be done as it is done in heaven. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, thy kingdom come. Tell me, who can stop the manifestation of the kingdom of God that God by himself have determined to establish? God by himself. So when you are making yourself instrument of the devil, Peter Mba, Hope Uzodinjo, all of you, Soludo, you're making yourself instrument of the devil. I am sorry. I am sorry. Because go and look whoever have tried to fight God before. If I akoru Chineke, akoru Chuku, don't play. Don't play. Akoru Chuku. Lying and evil prophets that are giving them hope, satanic agents that are giving them hope, telling them, don't worry, God will bring us together. It is the will of God that we will be together. Chineke all no. Light and darkness have nothing in common. Like, is it not your Bible that told you? So when did now God come and tell you that you should be praying for Nigeria and that Nigeria will be one? It is the will of God. The will of God is to separate the sheep from the goats. That's the will of God. The will of God is that the wise and the foolish can never be together. They must be separated. They must be separated. Light and darkness has nothing in common. Oil and water does not mix. Biafra and Nigeria can never be together. Never. So if your indigenous people, wants to make Nigeria your own, you want to make Nigeria your home, no problem. Continue. Continue. So this morning, the link is there. It is open for the children of heaven. This program this morning. As I'm going to be bringing you quick update from the Prime Minister, this program is open for the saints of the Most High that are seeing afar off, those whose eyes are open. If your eyes are blind, you can't understand. If your eyes are open, my brother Goodman, you're welcome. If your eyes are open to the realities of what Chukwu Kikabiama is doing, you understand that victory is guaranteed. Victory is guaranteed.
It's sure.
Sorry. Let's go to, Goodman, you want to greet Biafrans? You want to say a word or two to the children of heaven? Go ahead. While I go and fetch the Prime Minister's Twitter page. Okay, this morning. They are running helter-skelter. They are running helter-skelter. They are running helter-skelter. They say we have discouraged people from joining their army. The only armies that are available are the armies of heaven. The BLA, the Biafra Liberation Army. That's the only army. Una never start to cry. Una cry, it never starts. Una cry never start to Zoological Republic. Una cry never starts. You will cry and cry river. I'm telling you.
Good morning, one day. Good morning. And I don't have to see that.
They go cry river.
In a doha. Na doha. Doha. Dokasiava. Agamano neme. Unbelievable. Naba Kitikiti. Naba Katakata.
Don't mind the criminal entity.
Okay, Rugo.
The kingdom of heaven is about to be established. Our Prime Minister posted this. So I don't know how to make this thing enlarge on Twitter. How do I enlarge this?
Is my voice coming out?
Loud and clear one day. Loud and clear.
They have killed so much. They have killed so many of us. They have killed so much.
Now, our Prime Minister posted like an hour ago, the terrorist headquarters, Nigerian Army, are crying. They are crying that after our announcement, no youth want to join the terrorists in uniform. And for that reason, they want to recruit youth corpers. The youth corpers, open your ears. Oh. They want to recruit youth corpers. Our warning goes to every youth corper. If you want to buy and waste all your sufferings while in school, go and join them. And if you are deployed to Biafra after 6 months of e-training, now me go post your video here.
Correct.
We go post your video. I'm telling you. Now you see them crying. They are crying that nobody is joining the army. Because we told them that, look, they are setting a trap for our young people. Nobody should go there and join them. Now they are crying. They have gone to you. You know, some of you, all those you are Alawi. Now they will tell you, don't worry, Alawi. After Alawi, we are going to increase your salary. We will post you this. You will become an officer. If you are a Biafran, your job is not Nigerian military. Your job is not what? Nigeria military. If you are a Biafran, youth corps, if finish here, or can I get money? No, they check a Biafra. Join the Nigeria army. You join the Agbado army. The Agbado. the Agbado recruitment. You join. Oh, I'm sorry for
Maybe
you.
we ask them small. Maybe we just inform them a little.
Go ahead.
The youth corpers. Youth corper. If well-trained, trained army and trained terrorists no survive in Biafra land. Now you, now you go survive. So if you love your life, as then they try to recruit you with all the increase of salary, with all the heaven and earth promises, run for your life. No look back. Run.
Run.
Because now your debt be that too. They are bringing you in to finish you.
I'm telling you.
The school, you spent all your last cover. Your parents paid every dime. You even did some laborious jobs to make sure you afford your fees. You even gave Nigeria your money. The employment that they will have for you is to recruit you into their dead men squad, because they are dead people alive as long as it has to do with attacking Biafra. Walking corpse. So if you love your life, stay clear. Stay clear from Nigerian army recruitment. Stay clear if you love your life.
I want to make the picture very bold and bring it up so that not only that, now they are even evacuating their families from Biafra land. But some of you will think that this is play. We don't play. We don't play. We don't play. We told you when we say WOTOWOTO, we mean WOTOWOTO. When we say WOTOWOTO, one day it is WOTOWOTO.
It's just like they don't know that this time around, Biafrans are out for their freedom. No negotiation. No missing words.
Our leader told them that Biafra is not negotiable. That's why he's still there. That's why he's still there. We cannot negotiate Biafra with any infidel, uncircumcised demons. Uncircumcised demons, we cannot negotiate with you.
Imagine a country without future, without government. Because I like putting it this way. Ask an average Nigerian, you have a country, he will say yes. Define a country, he will say they have a boundary with a government. What is the function of government? That is where they got stuck. Because they have never experienced governance. Never, ever has any Nigerian known what governance is. The usefulness of government is to provide security, protect lives and properties. Do you have that in the zoo? In that your Nigeria, do you have security of life and property? The answer is no. People everywhere.
Choose. Are you talking? Hello, choose.
Africa. Hello.
Yeah, who are you talking to? Are you talking to someone else or you're on the program?
Network.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your submission.
First and foremost, I thank God for today. And the second, I ask about your leg.
I'm fine. I'm moving forward. We are victorious.
Thank God. The one thing or two chip in, I brought too much. No, just like this Alphonse and Abakulu, for Simon.
Okay.
Ochi onyoria nwunye na-agba akwụna ego ịmarịba ekwukwule n'ọnụ ka ngwagwa gị kebe isiokwu. In 1992 ego nya na-atọze ibe lili. In 1992 o ji enwe go something airplane on which then transport Concorde airline. All those things God can told her the paper. Arana moya pilipili onwere onye ha nwere amụ enough nsonanya bụ nwoke. Obere ụmụaka a na-agwa ya na directive ha ya eme enwere ike nya bịa Finland ka ọ kwetegoro na ọ na-eme. Onye ọbụla ha zili ha bịa. Why ha sị na Simon na-enyebe nsogbu ọnka? Why na they release Nnamdi Kanu? O nwere ha Nnamdi Kanu melebe in law court of the law o meligo ha everywhere in the world. Why ọ ji bụrụ ndị Igbo bụ ndị jizie n'isi ejilebe ha na-akpaghalịwa ka ọ ka na-arụ arụ n'ọkụ. Awụsa emechego emego ha nke ha puchuzie ya ka anyị je gbuo onwe anyị ana ha enwere uche hope ụzọ dị mma gburu.
Your network is not encouraging. Your network is not encouraging. Okay, while your network will get the boost, let us show you the market they have gone to. They have gone to another terrorist enabling country, Turkey. They have gone to another terrorist enabling country, ISIS enabling country, to go and hello, choose. Your network is bad. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm on the network. I'm sorry, Gary. So all these infiltrators, I want to know why I not talk about only my level Movano. Now we put the link because suffering which not to leave. Now we find no kita. Only no we find a man where he say will he say go
we see those go.
Yes. Only my level Movano. See what put the link to my cover. Also, everyone had a Movano not much to Jelvedia. Muddy a so that was it. Only then we remember in the war. Vagili Makego, well, one never less on also on our India also kind of one of go.
They are not seeing other food, the terrorists are living large. Terrorists are living large in the zoo. How imagine governors, they go into government houses, they carry their Okada, park in front of government houses, and they go in, they come out with Ghana must go of sacks of money in the same country.
I want even a mandate now. Even Kavan will follow each other as support on secretly. Why am I Romana support where let out? Because man or working on workers evolve.
And the more support completely. I pray for them always. I support ESN, I support all the IPOP members, whatever they are. I support when this struggle to the last. Look at what is happening in the state. I'm hope. But
are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Ọ dị ka ije ọsọ John ya ọfụ abi ka gwagodo anyị ihe mere iji John ya support ozugbo ndị Nzama before. Ịnọbụna nke ndị Nzama before.
Yeah, the support because Biafra the only solution ndị Igbo nwere. Oh yeah, the only solution I nwere. Oh yeah, the only hope I nwere. That is why in the support. Good. You understand me now? You watch Nigeria, you remember Nigeria now, insecurity, cheating.
Can support why you change your mind?
And when I can change my mind, I have support during do before you do before you kidnap do more I support more I get all the broadcasts and me fully every time. But this year particular one now come now. That is this year particular link now come now follow because I don't know the link.
Because actually HM Bunde no buna side in the Zaman one before on the non side Pitobi. He made a vote. He vote to Pitobi.
Moi, I don't remember election now. Can you election for? I'm not a politician. I didn't have the selection, so one on the group of selection. So my brother, because we got about us in the Imo State. Imo State have got all.
No, this man. Imo State of battlefield. I get go see another man. Fana abia, I am a lesson.
That's for an man na the console house. For an man na the console house of what Imo State. I must be honest to you. I dey tell you the truth. Never hate tutorial at that place. So what I'm also in the Imo State. Nobody is going home again in Imo State. Go to Olona. Nobody is coming to Oso. Go to Okigwe zone. Nobody is coming. So please, Bikoni, Bikoni, can we peace in Imo State? Many because with Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, no peace. But with the Biafran soldier, I believe in Biafran soldiers. Oh, how I can die in Elanya. Like okay, yes, any 2021 December. And we're very peace. I mean 2020 December. And we're a peace na Libo. And we're a peace na Libo. You got to go. So I can restore that peace in the Igbo land. The problem.
The coming of Biafra is peace. The coming of Biafra brings peace. If Biafra doesn't come, there is no peace for the wicked. Monday, Nigeria senators, governors, commissioners, whatever, none of them will have peace. Biafrans are already at peace in their hearts and in their homes. You understand?
Yes.
But all these people on the streets, all these criminals on the streets, all these criminals in offices of Nigeria offices, we at the end of WOTOWOTO, all remain in the code.
Yes, I believe that.
Until they release our leader Mazin Namdekano, and then we have our peaceful referendum. Because I had a referendum on we are going to have, we are going to invite United Nations. We are going to invite the whole world to come and see how Biafrans. We have already had the referendum, but we just want to take it to the vote. But instead of them doing that, look at what they are doing. They went and they took Tucano from the USA. Tucano from USA is not enough. They have run out of fuel, run out of steam. Now they are in Islamic country called Turkey. They are now shopping for Turkish jets. Now let me play it for you. Let me play it for you. Hold on, guys. Let me play for you. I hope the volume will come out. Look at them.
Look at heartless people.
Is the volume coming out? Please keep quiet.
Yes. So,
is it coming out?
Yes, I can hear little.
Okay.
Right now, we conducted the ceremony. By the end of this year, inshallah, we are planning the first flight. This platform contains all generations, the extended combat radios.
It's like I'm the only one not hearing.
Let me refresh it. But it's not loud anyway. We don't even need their voice. We just want to see them. Let me just refresh 1 minute.
I'm trying for the cano.
What but then I never. What but they got an diplomat. But to
Nigeria useless. So
Nigeria is a useless
Onye mana ebe a na
nation.
ọ dụrụ na news.
Mba na na-eti ndị ike na news.
Echi ọ nwere ike tupu mgbede abalị eme.
Na-eti
Ọ
ndị
bụla
na news.
business ka akwụ. And ego ahụ na-atọgọkwa dị.
Nigeria is useless. Nigeria is a useless country. Look at n'obodo a now, sef. N'obodo a, only na mmadụ mention ya onye Nigeria sef.
Hold on, please.
This is between the F-35 and F-22. No, these are Aksungur and Ankara. So,
See them?
we said these are game changers of the operation concept. You can use these.
You see, they are showing them Turkish made fake jets. Very easy for us to shoot down. Very easy for Biafran Liberation Army. Very easy. America own did not work. Now Turkey own go work for now. Look at them.
225,000 operational flight hours. What is the endurance? And this one has endurance for 30 hours, 30, and this has 50 hours, more than 2 days. 50 hours? Yes. The maximum altitude is 30,000.
Okay, the prototype of Nigeria SAT-2 that was launched in 2011, August 17 specifically. The satellite has 4 bands. It has a 5-meter multispectral resolution and 2.5 meter panchromatic. So then, aside from that, when the satellite was launched, the data from the satellite after the analysis have been used in security operations.
I'm not even hearing what they are saying myself. I'm not hearing it. So I'm not interested in what they're saying. Let me bring the news as reported by our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister said, breaking. The Nigerian terrorists, headquarters Nigeria Army, Nigeria Air Force, are fed up with America Tucano fighter jets. They are currently using against Biafra Liberation Army. So last week they went for window shopping. Turkish fighter jet. Turkish fighter jet. Now, what American jet could not do, is it Turkish jet that will do it? Very pathetic, useless entity. What American fighter jet could not do, is it Turkish that will do it? And the funny thing is that these people are dead broke. They are dead broke. We have made life miserable for them. They are not having any, that is, we have made life miserable for them. They're not having an easy road anymore. Dollar is now $1 to 1,000 plus. $1 to 1,000 plus. Tell me, a bag of rice is almost 60,000 in the zoo.
How many days after? How many days after the selection?
How many days? They are completely gone. Wow! I have my beloved, precious sister Ezbote Ada Biafra. Hey, when a man forget like this, so young, I say, shine, 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 shine to Biafra. I can name the why, Oma. Ogagazili the why Ezioku. The Ezioku Gardendo for Biafra. The Ezioku, as long as you stand in Ezioku, Kuru Gidigbam. Gidigbam behind our Prime Minister.
He
Look,
say,
you will see Biafra.
he say,
I always pray for this woman. She's a precious mother, a precious daughter of Biafra. Caroline Mbaeze, shine. I love you. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. It's Ezbote Ada Biafra. We love you.
we love you, dear.
If you go, so tell me, with the impact of WOTOWOTO and the zoo tumbling and doing like this, how are you going to survive against a sophisticated Biafra Liberation Army? Against a sophisticated Biafra Liberation Army. Now you see them arranging and looking for cheap jets to use. They're looking for cheap jet to use. And now the question is, when they he eventually rents them because eventually they cannot afford it. Maybe Turkey, because Turkey is also a very terrible Islamic nation supporting terrorists also. So they will now rent them all this jet and tell them, okay, don't worry, we will rent you. When you fight and win, we will share the spoil. They will not go and fight terrorists. They are coming to Biafra land. And we are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. As they come, then go they collect. As they come, then go they collect WOTOWOTO. They never see anything. As then they come, then go they collect WOTOWOTO.
They never see anything.
Our Prime Minister is more than capable, more than ready, more than sophisticated. This set of Biafrans is the last you ever try.
Last bus stop.
Is the last you ever try. The last you will ever, we have already cut your tail. We have already cut your leg. We have already I'm telling you. Good man, take the microphone. Your sister is already greeting you.
Yes, so yes, so our own amazing Nwada Tuko Kika Biama Goziege no Toto Nehihe Anabale Ogana Garage Siri Welere Godrege. We love you. Yeah. Love you, our own Quinity Caroline. We love you so much. Ndewo.
Hey, no.
Yes, Nigeria is getting it, and it is making us so happy. It is making the sons of light very, very happy, because this time around we are going to shine. We will shine. Lolo Nema Ogadrege Nama. Happy birthday to you. Happy born day. Yes, she's celebrating her birthday.
Wow, okay. Happy birthday, Lolo Nema. Happy birthday, darling sister. Bless you. Bless you.
So we are so proud that they are running Kitikiti Katakata from pillar to pole, looking for what to do. They cannot fight us this time. You see, this time, we are part of this generation.
The best time to be alive.
That is turning the table.
The best time to be a Biafran is now. Now look at what they are doing already. They are discharging their personnel from Biafra land. They are removing them. Let me show you guys. Look at it. Let me show you. They have, when we tell you that WOTOWOTO is working, don't play. The Nigeria terrorists in army uniform are evacuating their families from barracks to private houses in Biafra territory.
Okay.
This is a warning from the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in exile. And you don't play. When the Prime Minister gives a warning, you don't play. You don't play. We are warning Biafra house owners not to rent their houses to any Nigeria terrorists in army uniform, because Biafrans will visit and it will be the worst mistake you have made, renting your house to terrorists. If you have rented your house to terrorists and killers in army uniform, refund the money back to evict the killers between today, 27th of September 2023 to 31st of October. You have 3 days. 3 days notice. Evict any terrorist you have rented your house to. Ibrumwa Biafra, in Oka, in Owerri, in Mwidi, anywhere you are, Olu, you rented your house to any terrorist in uniform. Hey, this is what if you have rented your house to any terrorist and killers in army uniform, refund the money back to evict the killers between today, October, 27th of September to 31st of September. I think our Prime Minister is supposed to write 31st. Okay, he gave them even 1 month grace. Okay, let me not change it. He gave you 1 month grace. Maybe I wouldn't even go the money. Maybe you go again, you know. We have to refund that money. You are giving 1 month. 1 month. Prime Minister, you are too merciful. Prime Minister is too merciful. When you do 1 month to refund that money for 1 month, because 1 month to refund that money and eject them. After this date, every one of them is expected to have vacated their house, to have vacated your house, and go back to their barracks, guard in their barracks, go and stay there. Go back to their barracks. Otherwise, what the Biafrans will do to the barracks, which should be the hideout of these terrorists, and the tires of Biafran civilians will happen in your house. Because we already have a master strategy on how to give it to them. WOTOWOTO. You see the way they are already running Katakata Kitikiti. We are intensifying the WOTOWOTO, and we are taking it to their barracks. Your house must not become their barracks. So if you are a Biafran, your house must not become a barracks to terrorists in uniform. So Ozibo begin to give them their money back and tell them that akage no okwu gade okwane. Ugbu anyị na-ebe aka na-ebe ụkwụ na-ebe ntị na-ebe ọdụ. Be very careful. Give them their money back and let them go back to their barracks. If they don't want to stay in their barracks, then they should go to where they came from. Because Biafra land belongs to Biafra people. Biafra land belongs to Umu Chineke. Ask them what is their name. Jugodifa, ask them what is their name. You are Umu Chineke. You are Ugochuku. You are Okechuku. You are Gozeka. That is your name. Ask them what is their name. Usman, Danfodio, Haruna. Do you have any Biafran bearing such names? But you are children of heaven. Okechidere, Ugonna, Ugochuku, Ikechuku. Is that not your name? Ask them what is their name. And as they tell you their name, you know that they are messengers of hell. They do not belong to the kingdom of heaven. And light and darkness have nothing in common. You can and eject them. Otherwise, your house will become their barracks. And when we remember their barracks, we remember your house. I want to give good man the microphone because this is Ututu Oma and I'm going to end it. If anybody wants to come in, do that very fast because we'll quickly end the Ututu Oma right now with thunderbolts of prayers and I will end it. Good man, please. If good man is not there.
Thank you, Pastor. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, for, holding this morning show and bringing this warning, timely warning to those who have ears, because I want NTK. We have some NTK people who doesn't understand the time, and that is why the time will drown them. It will drown them if you don't listen. You must listen to our Prime Minister. You must take instruction, whether you like it or not. Agaye soro makage, makantikege, lose your future generation. Mbano, omame. Instead, that we may secure a future for the teeming generations. Gente, listen, take instructions. That is all that is required of you. Nothing more, nothing less. Just take instructions from our Prime Minister so that you will stay alive, and then we will secure this amazing, beautiful future where we can be able to to innovate. We don't eradicate innovation. We are innovators by nature. We have these human resources, not the natural, human own, not the natural own. We want to secure a future for ourselves. We must obey our Prime Minister. He is taking us to heaven. You see that heaven? That is where our Prime Minister is taking us to. And the road to heaven is not roses, bed of roses. You have to pay the price. Your own price is to obey. Obey. That is all I have to say for now. You need to take instructions. Thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam.
Thank you very much. Obey, obey, obey. Satan must obey. Obey. Now, there's another update from our Prime Minister. I want to bring it very quickly. Now, they are digging up. They are hidden, what they have always been passing in their motion in their house. Now they are digging it out. You see, when we tell you that if I name maybe him more, and what we are doing is actually, leading us to Biafra, and it is happening very, very fast. Look at their motion in their house, in their so-called British house. Look at their motion. They're digging it out. They're digging it out. Breaking news. Early motion in UK Parliament. This one is in 2015. They are digging it up again. Look at it. Can you see it? Are you seeing it? Can you see it? Biafra independence. Biafra independence. Obey, obey. Britain must obey Biafra. Obey. Obey, obey, obey. Devil must obey Biafra. Obey. Yeah. Charles. Sì, è abbastanza bene. Sì, io ho levato sulla sedia. I have a call from my office, please. Bear with me. Sì, un po' gonfiato, ma sì, sempre, sì. No, mi ha dato un messaggio. Ok, io vado a vedere adesso. Ah, ok. Ciao Rosy, ciao amore, ciao, grazie. Ciao sister. Ancora male, ma I always put it, lift up the, sì. Per forza, sì, ho già comprato biglietto. Non ho capito, Per andare al mio viaggio a Finlandia. Lei sa già che questa è una prenota che abbiamo fatto prima. Come? Deve dire di nuovo? Se non sa, dobbiamo dire, perché lei sa, tutti sa che io c'ho ancora una settimana da fare.
What you don't know is bigger than you. You don't understand. No, you don't.
No, io ce l'ho ancora per forza, perché io ho già comprato biglietto. Se lei non sa,
maybe I'll give you some clarity.
Sì. Ok, Rocky. Ciao sister. Ciao. Okay, they are trying to tamper with my holiday for Finland. Okay, but that one is nothing. All right, we are winning, and look at it. Can you see that? Biafra independence tabled on the 3rd of December 2015. 3rd of December 2015. This is what they tabled in their household, and they hide them. Nobody knows that somebody moved a motion for this. They hide them. They hid it. And now Biafrans are aware. Go ahead, good man. Want to say
they
something?
wanted to keep their company running. They thought by kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything will be buried. So they had to bury the motion. Now they know. Now they understand.
See, they said this motion has been signed by 3 members. It has not yet had any amendment submitted. No amendment. Tabled in 2015 to 2016 section. This motion has been signed by 3 members. It has not yet had any amendment submitted. As this motion is using historical data, we may not have the records of the original ordinance. So the truth is that this is coming from the UK Parliament, that they had this motion and they hid it. But today, under the WOTOWOTO, under the Ututu of Biafra, under the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government in exile, everything is being unearthed now. Everything now potazi ife. Biafrans, you can see.
All the hidden things shall come to light. Because the source of light must go. I got not
everything.
We must shine.
Now look at another update from our Prime Minister. I'm going to read it. Please, if you want to see these things, you just go to the Twitter of our Prime Minister. It is just handy there. You see them because they may not be very visible for you to see, but I'll try. He says, they even know that our Abuja beans is cooking. We will serve it soon. Biafra Liberation Army is in Abuja for a bigger show. Biafra Liberation Army in Abuja for what? A bigger show. Somebody tell them show down. Would they play
I got no patwai. Mahachoya.
I go play that music now before we go. Now look at our Prime Minister wrote again. He said that Britain is in panic. Nigeria Biafra separatist activities likely to persist in the southeastern states and Abuja through at least last October. You see, they are now admitting that we are not giving up. They know we are not giving up. They know we will never give up. Let's see how this reads. They know we will never give up. Nigeria Britain separate active likely to persist in the southeast states and Abuja through at least late October. Update 13. Okay. Wow. Let me see if I open it. Let me go and let me put it so that you will all join me to read this particular thing. Let me share the screen. So you join me to read. Yes. Ooh. The thing that they very, very tiny. And large. Can't forget. I forgot me when Benge and large. Zoom. It's getting bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting bigger, I suppose. Because I want to see if we can read it. Let me increase it again. Okay. Please, I don't need these your cookies. So I believe it's getting much bigger. Okay, I think I read it now. So let me read. All right, events. Biafra separatist activities, including protests, work stoppages, and low-armed attacks will likely persist in the southeast through at least late October. Protests supporting indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu, currently detained in Abuja, are frequent in southeastern states. particularly during Kanu's court appearance. IPOB activists may carry out protests and related actions such as strikes, also called stay-at-home or lockdown actions, notably in the southeastern states of Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo, and particularly on Mondays. This is a report coming from these English people or during Kanu's hearings in recent months. And they're talking about Kanu's hearings that are no longer taking place. Hearings that you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has defeated them. There is no more hearings. No more hearings.
No hearings.
What do you want to hear when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already won the case? What you now want to hear? We are not interested in hearing anything. Release him immediately. Release him immediately. No more hearings. Okay. Or during Kanu's hearings. In recent months, there have been reports of emerging rival faction within IPOB and conflict strike orders, attacks, and intimidations against those seen as not adhering to any IPOB strike cause are possible. Okay. In addition, security officials often attribute acts of violence targeting civilians or security forces to IPOB militants or its armed wings, known as Eastern Security Network. Suspected IPOB ESM militant fired at least 5 police officers during an ambush in Ehime, Mbano, Imo State on September 18. Security forces will likely deploy to monitor protests or related actions. Deploy them now and they will collect WOTOWOTO. Protests or stay-at-home actions will probably affect business and transport operations. If demonstrations do occur, clashes with security forces are likely. Officials, they're saying likely. It's not likely. We will give them. We know they do likely. If we see them, they collect. Officials will almost certainly increase security and prohibit vehicles and pedestrian movements near the Federal High Court Abuja during the next hearing. When is the next hearing? There's nothing like next hearing. We don't have any. Okay, let me be going like this. Abuja during the next hearing. Let's go. Okay. During the next hearing, during previous hearings, tensions arose in courts vicinities as security forces allegedly barred Kanu's legal representative from access to the courtroom. These people are reporting old matter. Now, old case, they just report. And forget about this thing. If you have time, please, you go and read it. Just tell them that we are giving them WOTOWOTO. And this WOTOWOTO is not ending soon. This WOTOWOTO is not ending soon. They go continue to collect. As long as you are not taking your war to terrorist infested areas, you're not taking your war to Kaduna, Southern Kaduna, to Benue, to Plateau, you are bringing it to Biafra land where Eastern Security Network are only in the bushes protecting our land. You bring it to our streets, our Biafra Liberation Army will come and confront you on the streets and we will give it to you WOTOWOTO. With a play, with a show. I remain your brother and your host on this platform, Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I want to give my brother Goodman the time and chance to give his final submission, and I will call it a day this morning. Goodman, please say a word of goodbye to Biafrans.
Yo, thank you, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Thank you, Pastor Ndokase. You are tearing them as expected. We must continue to do that. That is our duty, to be on air, to do our own bid, while those on ground do their own on ground, and those piloting this affair continue to lead us in the expected direction, because we respect their leadership and we are following. If you don't understand, you don't understand what is happening, but we are making sure we continue to come out here and make you understand. Because Biafra must come, and it is coming with speed. On Abia with Oko, and they are hearing us, and they are getting the vibes. We are going home, Biafrans. Stay strong, stand your ground, and take instructions. Do not be deceived. We are going home. They are getting it from us. WOTOWOTO. And give them that song.
You don't remember me. You don't remember me.
Thank you. Vam Vam Vam. We move.
Thank you very much. We move. Let me get that music, and then I will close with it. Let me see very quickly. Okay. Numpotwai.
Aganakai.
Anha mapota. Aganumpotwai. Elebe guano. I'm a try to download the guatia. I'm a try to download the gua. Tia boga doing so that will make okay.
Makoro go pan bana kwaka. Everyone can see this.
Okay, so me now this so that next time I got need lazy. Okay, let me go now. I use opportunity to do it. Okay. Yeah. Is that loading? Is it take time? All right. Okay, I have it.
Malona maybe Akoda Balu Day, Channel so mola Bobby Kabankit, you loud drop a man funny. Before you call, you consider about the road to Julawa Johnny. Oh, you better la cha, Yaman need to Pumbocha. That was the alumina Chimol, Ogemulu up and Buchekewa. So the Dasilana, and the Mangota Montelocha. Camarazin Sona Manshine, if I da Buana, the Qua, Overlogena. You got dry kai. You got dry kai. You got dry kai. Me cholia, you got potwai. You got potwai. You got potwai. Overlogena, you got dry kai. You got dry kai. You got dry kai. I know my puta. You got potwai. You got potwai. You got potwai. Hustle go pay, money go there. One up we roll day by day. I ataga off for again, but I'm on victory on the way. And them I koja. Share the wine me in the aloba. Oyo dinaka be para. Olutema kampata yo pankusa. No retreat, no surrender, no stretch until we take over. Kanse kwado, so chuguma. Ida anunta wogeba. Soon you go no divide. Boys are the otherwise. If you my me at twice, if you teach them when grace arrive. Overlooking you got dry kai. You got dry kai. You got dry kai. Me cholia, you got potwai. You got potwai. You got potwai. Overlooking you got dry kai. You got dry kai. You got dry kai. I know my puta. You got potwai. You got potwai. You got potwai.
We thought by killing their friends, you will scare us away. The more you kill, the more we come against you. Because we must take our freedom. Mad people everywhere.
Big monster.
Thank you very much. And please, those of you that joined us today, remember that we are watching this program from 3 different channels: Ajere Global Media, Ikonso will never be forgotten, and Goodman Exodus TV. Goodman Exodus TV on YouTube. Go on YouTube, subscribe to Goodman Exodus TV. You are going to be seeing our brother more often on this platform. A formidable force, combined arsenal to torpedo the devil and show him where he belongs. And what a thank you to our Prime Minister Odoguman Simon Ekpa, who has made it clear to us, even from the government, that everyone in the Twitter that was suspended are all freed from any suspension. Go and sin no more. Hallelujah. Our Prime Minister, our Prime Minister acknowledges the work and effort of everyone on Twitter, everyone on YouTube, and everyone on Facebook. We need more media action, media war. We need it now. This is not a time for us to be doing simesime. This is not a time for us to be having any side talk or gossip. It's a time for action. Onye me pepe go, we will just put you aside. So we want to say a big thank you to our Prime Minister. I need to show you the formidable lion of Biafra so that you will understand whom I am talking about. The Ogada Gidi, the Ututu Oma, the Katakata Kitikiti, the one they could not arrest, the taproot. One day he has said, go ahead on Twitter, go ahead on Facebook, go ahead on YouTube, give them WOTOWOTO. He said, good man, take your mantle back and give them WOTOWOTO. And that's what we are here to do. I want to say thank you, Prime Minister. We love you and we appreciate you. You are the best. You are the best. I'm going to give you 7 bomber salutes from Pastor Vam Vam Vam. It is too much, Prime Minister. We love you. It is too much. He told them that he will be their end and he needs the support of everyone in the media to ensure that that happens. I will be your end. I am looking at you from afar. Anywhere you hide, I am His Excellency and we are in charge. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. I love you. And good man, do you have anything to say? Good man, are you still there? Do you have anything to say?
Yes, I want to say thank you to all our listeners. Thank you to all those who are doing their best for our freedom. I want to say it is time for more. It is not time for gossip. It is not time for simi, like our brother Pastor Vam 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 has just said. It is time for massive action, increasing of the tempo. It is time we take our freedom. Thank you all, amazing people. Elohim Chukwu Kikabiama continue to bless, strengthen, and uphold us all until we restore our land, Biafra. Thank you. Bye for now. We must continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Until I'll see you again in my next broadcast. Mark,
sorry, before I leave, I want to appreciate our Prime Minister, the man God has given.
How could you forget that? How could you forget that?
Goodness me. The man God has given the wisdom of the gods. You know, the wisdom of the gods is rests upon him. And he is doing the needful, I tell you. I want to say thank you to him for all that he is doing and for all that he has done and all that he continues to do. Elohim Chukwu Kikabiama continue to uphold, strengthen, and give him all that he needs to steer this very agitation to its conclusion. Thank you, Prime Minister. Elohim Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to be with you and your family and bless you on every side because you are a blessing. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I'm very sure the PM got that and it is coming in good faith. Thank you very much, Umochineke. Remember that we are still on these channels alone for now until next week when I will return to Raf Chamaka TV. Raf Chamaka TV is our big and our father and mother channel, but we need to grow these channels because when YouTube suspend us on the big channel, we need to have this backup. And that's why we are here. So many people do not know that we are here. We have only 4,000 something subscribers here, but on Raf Chamaka TV, I have over 12,000 subscribers, and most of them do not know that Facebook or on that YouTube gave us 1 week suspension. That's why we're having, a lower number that are coming. Please, all you need to do to make them realize is that you keep hitting the like button, and you keep sharing this program, and you keep subscribing so that others will know that we are here. No, we're not going anywhere. Norma TV, I want to thank you for joining, and I encourage Biafrans to please also encourage Norma TV, encourage precious sister Norma TV, and as often as I remember, I will ask you to go there and subscribe to Norma TV, who has a different delicacy for you. She has a different and a special delicacy for you on that channel. You just go there and try it out. Norma TV on YouTube. Do that and you will never regret it. You will come back and thank me later. Thank you very much. Until I see you in my next broadcast. Comesiano. Thank you. Good man, Weto.